Hello and welcome back to Touhou Puppet Dance Performance Art of Dreams. In the last episode, we explored some places now that we have surf and fly. And we also caught some puppets at the Hakurai Shrine, one of which I probably should have used, but I don't want to, so I'm not going to. And in this episode, we're going to explore some things on Route 1. So the thing is, like, you can... I guess there is some place to explore with, like, surf. I forgot about that. There are a few areas, but like mainly what's here is there's two rock places. Bandage. What's a bandage do? The puppet holding this uses an absorption skill. It will increase. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, there's two like places you can break with a rock. One of which is the way you're supposed to go to advance the story, and the other is a bonus area. What I'll probably do is I'll go to both of them because like the place you break with a rock, it goes to like a cave area that, spoilers, goes into the underground. I think that's this area, but I'm just gonna go ahead and like explore this area up to that point and just not go into the cave, and then I'll move on to the other area. I can only ever catch this puppet. I want to test him out against you. Aruna. You may be. Remy. I didn't heal Remy, but it's not like I exactly need to. Actually, no, you're actually evolved. Wow, good job. You actually style changed your puppet. But now it's dead, so it doesn't matter. Guess you gotta train him after all. Here I am, reading text again, because I just like to go back and forth, but whether or not I read text. You're like humans from outside, right? Don't mess with yokai, they're dangerous. What if they mess with you? Good luck. What is this area? Route 2. Right, Route 2. So this place does have different puppets, doesn't it? Oh, they're really something. Route 2, what's in Route 2? Meira, Ellen, Rukoto, Kogasa. There's a Speed Kogasa and a Power Seki Bonky for some reason. Yeah, we've reached the part of the game where now they actually have, like, evolved forms of puppets to catch that you probably already have. So... I think I already have an Ellen. But, I'll worry about that after I actually fully explore this route. A gold coin, I believe that's just a very high selling item. There's Rukoto. Of course. Of course. Don't make me use my oath threads. You're really doing this to me right now. You're a Rukoto. You're not that important. And now I'm paralyzed. That's just so freaking cool, dude. Get in the ball. You stupid thing. I'm shocked. I'm actually... Oh, yep. This is a piece of garbage right here. This is a real piece of garbage, aren't you? Suika, kill this thing. You have sturdy, don't you? No, it's dead. Man, even if you're good, I'm not gonna use you on a spite just because how annoying you are. What do I even name this thing? I don't know, it's Rukoto. Ado. Anyway, let's go back to the Pokemon Center just so Suika is not shocked anymore. It's great. That was super duper great that happened. Yes. Why am I doing this? No, to be fair, that probably would have been fashion of bike at that point. I already walked that far. Yeah, I don't know exactly how much I'm gonna do this episode, because, like, I honestly might not even, like, I don't know, because it's weird. There's a bunch of, like, areas for me to go, but, like, none of them are, like, required, or are they that big, so I don't know if I'm actually gonna, like, try to go specific places during each episode, like, an area per episode. Probably not, because it'd be too small, but I also don't want to just, like, stop in, like, the middle of a particular area. I don't know. Yeah, there's just speed Kogaza here for some reason. Oh, yep, and you're gonna do that every time, are you? What do you mean? Suika. Suika. Oh my god, Suika. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Right now I have to waste on Bjorn T. Why are you so freaking slow, Suika? Why? I get this is a Pokemon game, but one of the things you could have changed is make it to where running away from things didn't count on speed. So using a puppet that's, like, you know, not the fastest isn't, like, doesn't feel like pain. Furthermore, that's a selling item, I think. Well, once there were some ruins up ahead. I heard that they suddenly disappeared, though. Yeah, I already have another one. So I'm looking for Mayra. And, something else, I think? We're looking for rare puppets. If I win, you should search with us, too. Tomboy Hikari. She has a rat. That's how you know she's a tomboy. She has a rat. Yep, Suika is the slowest thing alive, isn't she? I mean, look at her. She can barely stand up. Is the fact that she's slow really that surprising? You're not a steel type. That's interesting. Or maybe you are, but you're some other secondary type. I don't know what secondary type you would be that would inspire, though. Yeah, yesterday I uploaded... Of course. I uploaded the part of the episode where I started using Jack. And it's just, like, kind of a shame that Jack didn't get to last very long, because Suika just showed up and just immediately upstaged her. I guess we can't search together. But, you know, them's the ropes. I mean, I've used a Melee before, so... That's why I was, like, so ready to just change it to something else, because I've seen what Melee does. But I've never used a Suika before, because I always just catch the one in the barrel, and every time before now, she's been a terrible puppet. But this time she was good. Okay, so this is the bonus area. Old-looking leaflets are falling. Ancient relics, fantasy ruins. Opening today at 10. For those who visit the ruins, I'll give you something that'll make you happy. I'm waiting warmly for you to visit my shop. This is what is written. These leaflets are quite suspicious. Right, I believe that just exists to be a Touhou 3 reference. I don't think it's actually related to anything in this game. Well, that was fast. And it's an Ellen, so who cares? So yeah, I went to the bonus area first. Skill card 83. Two-turn skill. Yeah, no thank you. Right, so there are puppets to catch there, but of course I need to catch the puppets here. Anything would show up besides Rukoto. I need to get Remilly up front because Suika is as fast as a pole or some other non-moving object. Yeah, I swear there are things besides Rukotos here, right? And for a Mayra and some other second thing. No, I'm just looking for Mayra. The other thing was Rukoto, which I already caught. She's a 20% chance. It should not take this long. Remember when it took me more than the entire... Remember when I walked through the entire Scarlet Devil Mansion and still didn't find Romelia? Even though she's a 10% chance? Remember how that's that Romelia I'm looking at right now? Mayra, there she is. what a character this is. She showed up as a boss in Touhou 2, and then she disappeared from the series forever. Or that's what she wants you to think. She actually, went to the moon and became Yorihime somehow. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe Meira is actually Yorihime. And she, like, went down to, I don't know. It was actually, like, far back in the past, because PC-98 plot twist, it takes place hundreds of years in the past, so it takes place with Yorihime was much weaker. Meira. Meira. Well, there goes that joke. That's also too long. Okay. Anyway, Alice learned something new. You know, let's sort of look at Alice's stats again. I forgot how good. I forgot she had 3 S's. I forgot she was this good. Never mind. I was saying the Shigoku is better. No, this is ridiculous. For some reason, I was thinking some of those S's were A's. No, Alice is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I just haven't looked at her in a while, so I forgot just how good she is. Forgot what I was doing. Mode protection. Okay, that's just scum strats. Alright, what is this area called? I don't know. It's probably the ruins area, which has same stuff, but also a Chiari and a Yumemi. Yumemi has an 8 1/3% chance, so hopefully she doesn't take like super long. But yeah, this is where they just this place and the route before is just where they stuck a bunch of Touhou 3 puppets, because what else are you gonna do with them? It's funny, in the expanded mod, uses some of the Touhou 3 characters, but they don't make a Touhou 3 area. What they do is they, that one place from one of the Hifu chapters, I don't exactly remember what it's called. It's like that space station. They're like... There's maybe. That one space station that like Maribel and Renko went to, and then like Maribel got attacked by a manticore or something. I don't know, it's been 4 years since I've read that. Anyway, that place, they like made an area out of that, and they stuck Yumemi and Chiuri in it. You can't take away Remilia's speed, it's all she has. You made me. You. And me. You and me. You made me? Maybe anyway, I'm looking for Chiari. Chiari! There she is. That took way faster than expected. What are you holding there? That's supposed to be your gun? Yeah, it is. You're just holding it in a really weird way. Romelia, why are you being paralyzed? Okay, I thought you weren't dead for a second there. But even me is gonna get that reference. I love so much. I love when I'm paralyzed and I'm slow, and because I'm slow, I can't run. I love when Romelia takes 20 damage from a puppet that's 10 levels slower than her. Yes, she's such a good puppet. It's not even evolved. Really, it's not even evolved. How did you take 24 damage from a puppet that's not even evolved and 13 levels lower than you? How? Just why? Why are you made of sandpaper? Not even sandpaper, just normal paper. Get me out of here. So I was saying earlier that I was going to go ahead and explore all of Route 1 up to that cave, but honestly, since I went to the bonus area first on accident, I'm just not going to bother, and the other area in Route 1 I will explore when I actually want to continue the game, because that's where you're supposed to go. So anyway, any more random PC98 characters just want to have a bunch of good stats for no reason? Not you. Oh God. I mean, you're alright. You're also alright, I guess. Eh. Nope. Apparently you have to be a ball in order to be a PC98 character with good stats. Anyway, where am I going now? So I guess probably a better place to go here would be the Misty Lake. But you can't teleport there, so I'm going to the Swallowdove Mansion instead. Because, yeah, believe it or not, the Misty Lake has water. I know, it's shocking. And there is something in that water. I also kind of want to go around the edges of the lake here. I guess there aren't humans that are interested in yokai. I uploaded that episode the other day, the episode where Wagisagi Hime did not want to come to the shoreline. That was also the episode where I talked about, I was talking about how where I talked about how I was about to upload the first episode of this series, and I was talking about how I didn't know how it was going to do view-wise, and the funny thing about that particular video is that it currently has the least amount of views out of this entire series right now. Which is funny, where the episode where I talked about views has the least views. But yeah, there was that area, there was that cave over there, but there's something over here. Okay, there's no way nothing's over here. Anything? Why are we doing this? Why do you do this? Why do you put areas like this in your video games? There's nothing over here. Why? What is the point of this? What's the point of this? Why would you make this? Okay, well that's it, I guess. So anyway, yep, there's an island in the middle over here. If I can find it. Ice cave. I believe there's only one puppet here that I don't have, but I'll check anyway. What is this theme? Sounds familiar. I mean, it's Force of it's Touhou. Of course I've heard it before. I just don't remember what it is. Oh, it's PCB Stage 1. Ice Cavern. Yeah, there's only... Actually, I don't have a Letty, do I? No, I don't think there's been a chance to pick up a Letty. But yeah, there's there's a rock blocking that area over there, so you can't actually go deeper into this place. Yeah, there's two puppets in here that I don't have, so go ahead and try to catch them. They don't look particularly rare, so hopefully I'm not here forever. Is there anything over here? Oh yeah, ice puzzles? Terrible at them. Well, that just was not the right answer, was it? What that was. Card 76. Behind you! Right behind you. Alright, enough of this. Let's try to find some puppets. Letty. Letty. Do they have a cross on her chest? We already had Yumemi earlier, and I didn't talk anything about it, but it's always been weird how Yumemi just has like a theme of crosses for some reason. And strawberries. I don't really know why. Don't exactly know what a 19-year-old college professor has to do with crosses and strawberries. Letty. Let. E. Only the best nicknames around here. Yep. Anyway, there's the last. There's the eyeballs. They couldn't even fit. They couldn't fit Yugen Magon, so it's just Magon. And yes, you can put the 5 eyeballs in a wedding dress if you make it. You make it your starter. Because why not? Vermilia. It's not even evolved! How are you taking this much damage? Why are you so bad? Why are you so bad at taking any hits whatsoever? You know, we've reached the point where I'm so higher level than these puppets that I'm like, Vermilia's probably just stuck here, because I'm not, even if I find something good, I'm not gonna want to sit here and level it up for a bajillion years. Alright. Get me out of this cave. Right, now it's time to break another rock. Should have time to do this. This will easily take like more than 30 minutes just to finish the last area up here. So, it'll end up being like a good like split of episodes here. I can end up doing this stuff, and then the third episode I will go and explore like Mayohiga. Although I don't know if that area will be long enough for its own episode. Alright. I don't need to look at the puppet decks. I know who's here. You know who's here. It's the abandoned mansion. It's Lunasa. Although, that is not a violin. That is a bigger instrument. Well, I can't remember the name of it right now. Viola? I don't know. I'm not a string player. And they didn't have strings band, so I didn't become familiar with any of those instruments. Anyway, I haven't named a character after a living character in a while, so... That's one of them. Now I need the other two. There's Doot Doot. She gonna go Doot? Oh, she went Doot. You know, I know what the answer is, but just to make perfect sense, just to make perfectly sure, I'm going to check again. So, it's not even gonna tell me. Where is this area? Does this area exist? I can't find this area. What's this area even called? Bjorn Temple, Bjorn Temple, Bjorn Magic, Big Game, Scarlet Mansion, Apple Hideout, Gimbal Ravine, Sancho River, Tinku Village, Misty Lake, Bluegrass. Yeah, it's just those 3. I guess the mansion doesn't have encounters? It's not. Alright, there's one more. There's one more. You all know her. Do 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 do. You just love Wriggle's theme. Don't you love it so much? Especially since you never even get to hear it start. There's no way you're this rare, Lyrica. Just come on, I don't want to be here all day. Lyrica, can ya show up, please? If you show up, then I'll actually be able to end this at a semi-decent time. There you are. Lyrica, Prism River. Alright. So I've caught enough puppets this episode. So many puppets. What name is Lyrica? Live. Get me out of this grass. I don't want to be here anymore. Man, remember when I talked smack about Rebellia not being a good puppet, and now she's like the face of this series because she's constantly in the front. She's always on the levels, and she's faster than Watermelon, so she's just basically the main character now. Isn't that great? Manipulation of fate at its finest. Oh, it's a spooky chair! Oh, now it's gone. Some rainbow candy here. Do you like me yet, by the way? Lukewarm, huh? I wonder if making the chair float is a little too boring. After a long time, noise can be heard from this mansion, but the reaction is disappointing. Nothing is as dull as joyless sound. I need to get rid of these painful noises. Ghostly Band Lunaso. Yeah, these three are just kinda here. I mean, you wouldn't expect them to be anywhere else, I guess. Yeah, one of the weirder areas in the series, just like, there's that Prison Rivers live in this abandoned mansion, apparently. Cool. I think it's talked about in what, like, Perfect Memento? Once. And nothing on it again. Suika, please. Suika. Suika. Alright, Suika, please don't die to this boss. In fact, I don't want to deal with you possibly dying, so let's get Sekibunky out. Sekibunky will kill this thing. Hey, it's Sekibunky, she's on this team. Haven't seen her in a bajillion years. Of course I say that, she might actually have shown up earlier, but I just forgot about it. Ominous doll. How ominous. What do you mean? What do you mean? What type are you to just resist me like that? You're lowering my focus attack. How could you do such a thing? Oh, ho, ho, I'm gonna be here forever. Alright, let me get a not focus backer out here. Alright, Alice. Do something about this thing. Phantom Ensemble. Get it? Because that's a thing that they have. It's funny. It's not funny as how long it's taking me to kill this thing. Alice, why? You were so close, Alice. Yeah, lowering my focus attack, it's really helping you there, ain't it? Don't you love how Daiusei is like the highest level team member right here by far? Even though I never use her, just because she's an early game puppet. Not bad, it might be nice to occasionally try playing music like this. You say the same thing, because of course you do. $50 again. I'm glad there's no encounters here, apparently, because I did not want to have to deal with that. Although I just could put up a rappel, so it wouldn't really be that big of a deal. I thought there were for some reason, so I was surprised when I couldn't find it on a map, and I wasted like 2 minutes. Rainbow candy. Can I sleep in here? No, that'd be funny if I could. Did I surprise you? Hey, did I surprise you? It's really been a while since somebody's come here, and I'm so happy. Let's play some more. Are you ready? Hopefully ban Merlin. You're a wizard, Merlin. Merlin's always been like a funny name to me. Mainly because like it's a wizard. It's the name of a wizard from like I don't know what from. Something wants me to say King Arthur, but I don't know if that's true. But like Merlin's just it's a wizard. It's the name of a wizard. She's named after a wizard. For some reason. It's just funny because you have Lyrica, and you know like Lyrica like music, you know, it makes sense. And you have Lunasa because she's a moon, so yeah, you know that makes sense. And then it's just like Merlin. Okay. Defeated Merlin. How unfortunate! Uh-oh, how unfortunate! You won even though I played more beautiful sounds. If this wasn't enough, come back and I'll scare you again. Alright, one more. What do you know? I happen to find them in the same exact order that I caught them in. Isn't that neato? Kill card 38. Huh. That's interesting. I don't really have a slot for it. The plate broke. Lyrica, you really just broke your own plate to try to scare me. Is that really the smartest idea? Didn't even work. You were probably just scared by the big crash for plate breaking, huh? Not really. It's no use trying to hide it. You came to play with us, so let's make more loud, exciting sounds. Hey, hey, let's start a fun concert. That big old grin. Yep, Lyrica. Does she have silver hair or does she have brown hair? Who knows? It's a mystery. Big mystery as does Reimu have black hair or brown hair? Apparently Suika has brown hair according to this game. Except I don't think her character model does. But no, it's been since the last episode since I saw that, so you know, I couldn't remember. Man, Defense Lunasa sure is annoying, isn't she? Oh, Alice is out, might as well use her. Dancing Rain. Yep. It's a pretty good length for an episode. Finish this up, go actually look at the puppets, and then I'll stop it. There's still one more thing to do in this area, though. But it shouldn't take too long. And of course, all three of them have different versions of the three of them. It was quite fun playing together. It would be even more fun if every day was like this. Four sisters are happily smiling, looking at this place. And there's rainbow candy. Alright, get me out of here. Just switching to the happy-go-lucky Human Village music. Alright, what are we looking like? Letty. Man, you're really hitting us with the SE syndrome with that one, aren't you? Yep. I'd be upset if that was a good puppet. Eh. It's alright. E. Hmm. You know? If you weren't another type, maybe. But you're another type. Alright, well, that was that. So, in the next episode, I guess I will go ahead and explore the Road of Reconsideration in Whimsica. And I think that's it, because all the mountain stuff I did when I had... Because Great Coach Spawn you can't do until later. Then I had Surf for everything else. And then there were any rocks. So yeah, I believe the only thing I have left to explore is the Road of Reconsideration in Whimsica. So that's what I'll do next episode. So I healed already, didn't I? Yep. Alright, so that's what I'll do next episode. See you then.